So as that punch or that kick comes in, I'm going to step just to the outside of my shoulder. Boom. I'm already offline. Leg comes up to block, steps back in with pressure, trapping that leg as I continue to strike and attack. If I'm stepping to the other side, I'll step, pin, and pivot, and then use my arms to help propel me back around too. So that's what I was doing earlier when I was sticking. How was my feet? Boom. Oh, I was sticking it, yeah, this way. So as I step to that outside, that literally pivots over, sticking to the arm, propelling my feet off that pivot. So if I'm here, just a slight step outside, boom. Now I'm at that angle where I'm outside the elbow, striking back at the center line and attacking them where they can't attack me. It's a lot of work to turn back into somebody who's hitting you and beating the crap out of you from the side. All up and down here. So that's about all I could think of for today. Punch attack from fighting stance. So like just Poxowing some punches or something like that from a fighting stance. So if I'm using this as well. So there's a ready stance that we go from where we have a slight forward lean and I'm using equal pressure with my feet, my back feet and my front feet. So that way when I pick my foot up, I'm already moving. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm physically spreading the mats apart with my knees. So if I have to move backwards, boom, it's just there. If I have to move forwards, that pressure, this is all a motor, this is a brake, boom. And I'm stepping in on the dummy, trapping the leg. Have my knee across, so I'm actually capturing the dummy's leg just inside the crook of my shin and my knee, protecting my own groin. That's why they fight with that toe in just slightly. So if it's from ready stance, all that is picking up, and my attempt is to pick my knee up to my sash, and I should be able to put it back down right in range for striking. If you're already in fighting stance, it's just a shoulder width stance, and we square the hips up a little bit more so we can reach with both arms. But if I need to from here, same pressure, I push off, boom, shuffle in, and start punching. Boom, little offside head movement, I'd wrap that leg, come back to the outside. So came through, ducked my head off the side. It's called a soft Poxow, where the Poxow is behind the punch, protecting the head. And from there, I'll usually grab as I step, so I control that arm too. I pull the arm as I strike. Poxow, soft Poxow. That would be a super simple drill for you. So wherever you are, just play with that movement. As you come in, the strike's on one side of the leg. Step out just slightly, back up, trade, change your strike up. If you're going to the outside, it's just a slight turn off the outside, then back in to strike towards the center. So as you come in here, you pivot, the strike comes up the center over the top of your own arms. And this hand can trap, boom. You can literally just hit the chain punches, keep the arms at bay for a little while. Boom, step through, pivot, back. Boom, back fist off of that one too. Step out that way, it's more of going for a judo throw, and it's kind of hard. You got all these to weave through, but you can figure out the lines to get into grapple too. That's a different story. Boom. And arm chokes and all that fun stuff. Mixing it all together. Palm strike, straight punch, straight punch, straight punch. Hand starts up, start here. So your hand just comes back to Gansao. As that makes contact, this foot comes up, traps back down. Comes around Gansao, Poxow. You strike to the belly, straight punch, and you catch and trap that arm with your punch. You can step in with it too. As it steps in, boom, The balance out comes low. That's the drill I'm trying to show. Yep. And over here, this rotates and this punches up towards the center. And this could turn into a back fist. So it's here, you step out, rotate, trap. Turn it over to bong style. Punch straightens back through, closes the gap. Side step 1, side step 2. While keeping pressure on the dummy. The sticking comes in time. I didn't figure out how to stick to the dummy until I figured out how to stick to a person, you know? So, a little adventure, huh? Cool, man. Yeah, if you're in like just a basic training stance, it's a good way to get the hand movements down, but you're still basically right here. So where's that kicking line? I mean, it's a good way to focus on range, and the traditional guys would shift. But since we do it live and whatnot, I'm coming in, trapping the leg, trying to stick to the leg dynamically as I'm coming through so I can keep my opponent where I feel everything. It's a different type of pressure than the traditional guys. That's why we're much more aggressive, relentless, like the raging river that the school is resides on.